Hi, this is Crypto Ice, and today I want to talk about another digital asset called Vechain. Now, you'll probably know if you've watched my videos that I am a big XRP um, fan. I just believe in the partnerships, I believe in the real world use, I believe in the team, and for much the same reasons I like Vechain. For instance, Vechain is disrupting, you could say, the supply chain industry, whereas XRP is changing the way payments are made around the world. I want to tell you about a man named Don Tapscott. This is a well-known consultant in the tech industry, and he wrote a book called The Digital Economy, which basically at the time was predicting how the internet would impact the world. And this was before people understood its significance at all, and he was laughed at or whatnot. Well, turns out he was very much right, and now he's predicting that there's a $50 trillion industry in the supply chain industry coming to the blockchain or digital world. So that's big money. So I want to talk about how Vechain has been strategic in their partnerships. We're talking BMW partnership. We're talking, well, let me give you two examples, okay? Their strategy, according to Jason Rockwood, who is a general manager for Vechain, is they want enterprise adoption, and they want to go to the top consulting firms in the world. They figure if they can talk with the most reputable consulting firms in the world, then they're plugged into the network. Let me give you two examples. DNVGL, okay? They are the reason why they have a partnership now with what's called BYD. Most of you know Tesla. Well, actually BYD is the largest electric car manufacturer in the world. That's a partner with Vechain. And how did they get that? Because they built the trust with the consulting firm DNVGL. Same thing with PwC. When I went on my Europe trip last year, I saw PwC buildings in every city that I seemed to go to. I was like, this is a massive company with incredible reputation, right? So they built this trusting relationship with PwC, and PwC was instrumental in recommending Vechain to Walmart. I don't need to introduce you to Walmart, but as far as Fortune 500 companies go, Walmart is number one. So I don't have to tell you how big that is for the space and for Vechain. This was announced last year in June 2019. And at the time, they had 23 product lines that went live in Walmart China. So it's really starting out in Walmart China. Everything has its test and piloting. Well, it's at least live. It's being used and has been for a year. Started out with 23 products. Then their goal was 100 products. I think that the goal for, it says here, by the end of 2020, they want more than 50% of packaged fresh meats on the blockchain. They want more than 50% of packaged vegetables on the blockchain, 12.5% of all seafood sales. So you can see what I'm saying. The momentum is building. And I want to explain to you a little bit of how this works as far as if you go into a Walmart China, they have like QR codes that you scan, right? And basically on the blockchain, which is just another way of saying they put all this information that is just, you click that QR code, you scan it, and you just get where did the product come from, what date did it leave that location, everything you want to know about food safety issues, just things like that. And so this is really huge. And to end off, I want to just explain to you how this works in general, okay? This is not to scale. But if you hold Vechain, you basically generate a daily rate of VThor, okay? So Vechain has a 2-token system, okay? So if you hold Vechain, you are going to automatically, if you hold it in the right wallet, generate VThor. Now think of VThor as to power the blockchain, okay? So I had the analogy here of cow and milk. Vechain is like the cow, okay? If you hold Vechain, you not only generate VThor, but the price is going to rise as there's more demand for this VThor, which is kind of like the milk. So the more demand for milk, people are going to be coming back to the cow for more milk, okay? You want to have that cash cow, right? So basically, if say Walmart has these products on the blockchain, and when they use this VThor, it burns the transactions, okay? So they need to come back for more. So I hope that that makes sense to you generally, that why they have 2 tokens, you know, and this is a very exciting project. And I'm going to be speaking about Vechain and XRP a lot because those are my 2 biggest investments in this digital space. I hope you enjoyed that. Again, I'm not a financial advisor. Do your own research, and we'll talk to you again soon. Thanks.